Hello, friends. Today we're going with the flow, tuning into the body, challenging some balance and some flexibility, all the while just sinking in, tuning in inwards and into the moment. So as we start in seated Vajrasana, sitting on your heels is comfortable for you, start here. Gently close the eyes and take some deep breaths into the belly, filling up the belly, and exhaling and emptying out the belly. Noticing our body in space. Our attention on the breathing. And one more deep breath in. And exhale down to child's pose. Reach the fingertips forward, lay that forehead down on the mat, and release. Breathe here for a few moments. Be in that posture of surrender, releasing and letting go anything that's on the outside and not right here, right now. You don't have to try. All you have to do is just allow it to flow out of you. Allow Mother Earth to take whatever is not serving you and let it go. Bring your palms together. Bring them up in prayer above your head. Maybe bring out the shoulders a little more so you can feel a nice stretch in the upper arm. Maybe you want to set an intention for today, for this practice. You can do that now. And on your exhale, slowly come back to seated. Let's do some shoulder rolls together, nice and big. Breathe in, bring those shoulders up and back. Exhale them down, so moving with the breath. Real nice and big, going back. Your eyes can be closed if that feels good for you. Just tuning into the shoulders. Real big. And to the front. So inhale them up and exhale them down. Nice big massaging rolls here. Maybe one more. Good. And release the shoulders. Let's roll out the wrists here. We know we'll be using those. Thank you, wrists. Just rolling them both. Maybe helping one at a time, pulling wrists backwards. Doing a stretch. And shake it out. And we'll plant our hands, slowly walk to all fours. Nice flat back. Maybe practice sucking in that core up against gravity. And let's go ahead and inhale. Look up, arch your back too. We have cow here. And as you exhale, it's a cat. Round the back. Push away at the shoulders and move with your breath here. Move at your pace. Feel your body. What does your body need? Maybe you need to sway. As you inhale, arching, looking up. Bringing that booty up to the sky. And as you exhale, really rounding. Bringing apart those shoulder blades. Last set here. And when you're done, come to neutral back. Let's go ahead and look over to our right hip as we bring that hip towards our shoulder. Hello, hip. And other side, slowly look to the left. Hello, left hip. Now we will go ahead, roll those toes, push into downward facing dog, bringing that chest towards those thighs, having a bend in those knees for our first downward dog. Use the weight of the fingertips to take weight off your wrists. Really push the upper body through those arms. Get a nice deep stretch. Maybe you're pedaling the feet. Breathing deep. Maybe your eyes are closed, so you're really tuning into the stretch through the arms, the back, that spine nice and long, those hips towards the sky, the sensation through the back of the legs. Breathing deep. You can breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. I'm a little congested, so you might hear me breathing a lot. And inhale to your plank. Drop those knees. And exhale, dropping at the shoulders, and small cobra here as you inhale. And exhale to child's pose. And go ahead and come to the fingertips of your hands. Really reach forward. And come on up. Open those legs nice and wide. So maybe knees coming outside of the mat or right at the mat. Just sit up for a moment with your hands in front of you. Taking a deep breath. And slowly allow yourself to go to the earth for this open-legged child's pose. And from here, I want to go ahead and open to a frog. I am a little off mat. So, from that wide-legged, if we can just bring those feet out a little wider, adjust our body. So you might not have your hips so far back, you might bring them up a little bit. Start opening those legs and get a nice deep inner thigh stretch here. If that's too much, find a nice compromise that feels good for the inner thighs here. Find your edge. And it's an edge that you can really breathe into and relax into. The edge of comfort and discomfort. And final breath. Bring those legs in. Help yourself up. And bring those legs back together. We'll go ahead and push into our downward dog once again. Exhale. Play with the legs. Move those hips side to side. And maybe we shake it here. Shake it out. Shake out what doesn't serve us. Relaxed neck. And walk your legs, your feet slowly up to your hands into forward fold. If you can plant those palms, great. Really releasing to the earth. If not, go to what feels good for you. Maybe that's on your shins. We're not locking the knees, so we're slightly bent. Allowing that back to just let go. Releasing any tension in the back and the neck. You can grab opposite elbows here, really ragdolling. Swaying side to side. Deciding if we really want to let this go, if there's anything that we're carrying. Are we willing to let it go and let it flow out of us? And if you are, just take that moment here to maybe exhale it out, sigh it out. And we're going to slowly inhale our way up. Head coming last. We want to do that slowly so we don't get the blood rushing. We're going to inhale the hands out and up. Exhale them palms to heart center. Lay those thumbs against the chest here. Find a nice grounded position. Your feet are grounded. The toes are spread. The surface area on the earth. If your eyes aren't closed, gently close the eyes. Tune in to your body in space, how it feels. Now we'll bring our palms beside us in more of a mountain. And just become aware if there's any feeling that this posture brings to you. Your shoulders are down and back. Maybe it's empowering, grounding. As you breathe in, breathe into your abilities, your power, your strength. The palms are open. Now let's breathe in deep together, our arms out and up. Reach for the sky. And slowly forward fold. We'll step that left leg back to our lunge here. The fingertips are around that right leg here. And just shifting and getting a nice hip flexor stretch. Go ahead and drop that back knee. And look up. So you can either keep your fingertips or come all the way up. Deep hip flexor stretch, reaching the arms up. Slight back bend here. And plant those palms. Bring that back leg up. Open that arm to the sky, that right arm to the sky for a nice twist. Reaching. You're looking up at that right arm. Balanced weight in those legs. And on your exhale, bring that right arm down. Straighten that front leg. And just tune it into your own body here. See how far down you can come with your head without lifting that hip. So you're keeping the hips facing down, getting a nice stretch in that front leg. Breathing deeply. The more relaxed we are, the deeper we can stretch. Good. And bend that right leg up once again to a lunge. Bring your hands up to our high lunge, reaching up to the sky. And exhale to your warrior two. Opening, arms strong. Nice warrior gaze above your right hand to the front, making sure that knee is above that front ankle. Let's go ahead and reach our back arm down that back leg, opening. Extended warrior. And back to warrior two. And let's trying it the other way. So right arm on that right leg, opening that left arm, reaching for the front, keeping that heart, that chest open to the sky, hips stacked, so we're not slouching down. Oh, and don't forget that bend in the leg here. Breathe. And slowly on your inhale, come to warrior two. Now shift to warrior one, arms up, and plant them beside you and bring that back leg to the front and forward fold. Release, shake it out. And slowly we're going to inhale, roll up. Inhale your arms out and up. And to hearts. And give it a moment here. Feeling that heartbeat. And one more time, out and up. Forward fold. That right leg comes back this time. Staying in our low lunge, fingertips. Maybe just a little back and forth motion with that back foot here. And go ahead and plant that back knee. Look up or come all the way, reaching to the sky. Nice deep hip flexor stretch here. Slide back, bend, and plant those palms. Back knee comes up. Plant that right arm, left leg to the sky, opening twist. And exhale, your arm down. Go ahead and slowly straighten that leg. So once again, maybe you can play around with the hips here to see what it feels like to open them, because that makes it easier. You want your hips, your legs facing down. Deeper stretch here. So if that's too much, just go a little higher up. But see how far you can allow the breath to lead you and relax into the stretch. How far towards that knee you could go without pain. Some discomfort's okay, but no pain. And bend that front leg. Going to come into our high lunge, arms to the sky, reaching. And exhale them to warrior two. So bring that front leg a little bit outwards. You're not bringing it in, making sure that nice straight line. And that warrior look in front of that left arm. Shoulders are rolled down. Let's bring that right leg down that back leg. Right arm down that back leg as we reach into extended warrior. Opening that side body. Ooh, yeah. And warrior two. We're going to bring that left arm to the left leg. Opening, we're not that way, really opening to the sky, reaching over. Maybe a slight smile. Feels good to stretch. And breathe in. To shift to warrior one, arms up. And to forward fold. Look up halfway. Fold all the way and slowly come up. And just open the chest here. Breathe in. And let's go ahead and do that. Dropping those shoulders. Nice, quick. Just release. Allow that breath. It's like a breath of fire through the mouth. Big sighs out. Release. Shake the body. Now maybe elongating that sound. Use your vocalizations as a form of healing and expression. And shake it out. And shake out the rest. Okay. So I'd like to try some balancing stuff here. So we begin in the middle of your mat. Nice. Tucked in core here, strengthening. Going to bring that right leg parallel to the earth, bent knee. Let's try straightening that leg. Hold it for a moment and bend. And go ahead and bring it to the back. And start to bend. Just warrior three. Nice and slow, find a point to look at, help your balance. That front leg is slightly bent. That's okay if you need to come in and out of it. And see if you can find that T shape. Your focus point might need to change, that's okay. Focus here. And slowly, good. Bring that leg up again in front of you, bent. Continuing with that balance. It's kind of like a standing pigeon, so we're going to bring that right heel over that left thigh. And slowly sit back into your chair. Maybe need to find that balance once again. Maybe if you fall, just come back into it. And find that deep stretch in those glutes. Maybe go deeper as you exhale. And come up. Plant those legs. Let's roll that ankle. Thank you, ankle. It's both of them. And shake it out. And shake it. Okay. We'll try the other side. So plant that right leg. Maybe have it grow some roots down to the earth to really help us with that balance. And bring that left leg up this time. Find your center. Straighten that front leg. One breath and bend. We'll slowly go into warrior 3, extending that left leg out, hips facing down, flexing, and slowly moving to that T-shaped. Arms can do what you want. They could be reaching back or forward for more challenge. Finding that T. Ooh, I know I'm having a little more trouble on this side. Find my focus point. Inhale, slowly come right back up to that leg up in front of you. Whew. And going over that right leg, bending. We're going to slowly sit into that one-legged chair so you get a nice deep stretch through the glutes. Breathing deep. That feels good. Maybe some Ujjayi breath here. And just slowly come up. Ooh, 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 ooh. Shake those legs out. Go ahead. Sit down. Come onto your back. Whee! And one of my favorites, our happy baby. It's a real big hip opener. Grab the outside of your feet. And really, to open that hips, you're trying to bring those knees to that ground beside you. So really pushing them. But maybe you can't even come that far, and that's okay. I have really open hips. But as we're in happy baby, aim to embody the baby. So really present, easily amused, not thinking about anything but right now and how we feel, maybe giggling and how silly sometimes life is, how serious we take it. The baby doesn't take life seriously, just thinks of its present moment and the new space around, constant newness. Maybe play around with the feet. I'm going to straighten one. Just find some postures that feel good here for your legs. And I like to straighten both too. And bring those legs together. Hug your knees. Hugging your legs. Maybe massage that back. And let's do a few windshield wipers. So your legs are hip width apart and just come in side to side. And then let's go ahead into our full twist. So bring those feet together, drop them to your left side, and twist. If you can plant that right shoulder down, look it over the right hand. If you want, you can help your legs towards the earth with your left hand. And you'll feel a little stretch through the outside of your thighs as well. And breathe here. You can close your eyes. Relax the body. And slowly inhale to the center. And to the other side. Drop those legs to the right. Really attempting to bring those shoulders to the earth. let go. It's good. Come on, center. Those legs to the sky. Maybe slowly bring them towards your head. Oof. You're playing with the ankles. Reaching that upper body towards those legs. And let's swing up. Let's do a quick boat since we're in that nice position. So bending those legs. Spine is nice and long, bringing it back. We're going to lift our legs. You can have them bent. For more challenge, since we're only doing one, you can straighten them. Breathe here, a few breaths. And exhale your legs down. Inhale, elongate the spine towards the sky. You're going to exhale, knee, head to knee. If you can reach down, those ankles, those feet. Once again, listening to your body, only going as far as it feels, as far as your edge. And stretches should feel good. And slowly come up. The last stretch, we're just going to face the front, opening the legs wide and straddle. So you'll feel a little bit of a stretch here. If you want to go a little deeper, just come forward. Now start to bring those palms in front of you. Maybe this is enough. You stay here. And breathe. Relax the face. Maybe you want a little deeper. You go ahead and roll towards the front. And see if you can get that chest, that head flat on the earth. And just chill here for a few breaths. Hugging the earth. It's a give and receive. Taking in some beautiful Mama Earth energy. And exhaling love for her. If there's anything else left to let go of, let it go here. If you're not already sitting up, slowly come. We'll help our legs come in. We'll shake them out. Is there anything else that you need to do to feel complete? We'll do that here. Before we lay down. And our final relaxation, integration, fully merging with the earth. So come on to your back. Shoulders are down. Trying to get that lower back nice and grounded. Extend the legs. Palms beside you. Your eyes are closed. Noticing the breath, filling us up, filling up the belly, the chest, and emptying it out. Allowing our body to sink and be heavy into the earth. Breathe in and oxygenate, breathing in prana, life force, through our body. We can start with a body scan here from the top of the head, the face, relaxing the muscles of the face, the neck, just letting go, bringing the attention to the shoulders, the back, the chest, down those arms, hands and fingertips relaxing, down the lower back and belly, the hips, thighs and hamstrings, down the knees, back of the legs, the calves, front of the legs to the ankles, all around to those feet, the soles of the feet and the toes, everything relaxing. Allowing ourselves these next few moments to just be here, be one with the earth. Be still. And this is your practice, so if you want to stay longer in Shavasana, you definitely can. I have a meditation practice I do after this, so if you don't have a meditation practice, maybe you stay a little bit longer in that stillness. Otherwise, start moving your fingertips, keeping the eyes closed, maybe the toes. I'm going to bring my hands to my belly just a little few breaths here. I'm giving some love to the belly. I'm feeling the breath in and out. Maybe you want to move to the chest. Feel the heart. Some love to the heart. Starting to move those arms, toes, becoming aware. You're doing a nice stretch. And slowly rolling over to one side. A nice fetal position, like a rebirth. And when you're ready, help yourself up, keeping those eyes closed. Come to seated. Find a comfortable seat. Planting the hip bones, the tailbone, finding grounding. And take some really deep, rejuvenating breaths here together. Inhaling. Bringing my hand to the chin mudra here with my index and thumb touching and my other 3 fingers straight. If you'd like to join me for an Om as we end this practice, the primordial sound of the universe. I'm going to focus my attention on the third eye center between the eyebrows. If you'd like, taking a deep breath with me, and we're going to exhale and Om out. Bring your palms together at heart center. Eyes are closed. What was that intention that we set? Let's remember that intention and take it away with us. In this posture of gratitude for ourselves, for today, for being alive and well. Bring your hands to your third eye in recognition of the divinity, of our intuition, and the greatness within us. Bring your hands to heart center. You can slowly rub those hands together, create some warmth, some heat. And put them over your face gently, giving some energy, some warmth to the face. You can slowly open your eyes and come back to this room. I hope that you are relaxed and found some peace. Were able to let go if there was anything to release. I honor you. Thank you for joining me in this yoga today. Be blessed. Namaste.